Hello everyone, Larry back with you again, and what I'm working on today, I'm getting ready to harvest a pine down here that I think may be starting to have some problems with some pine beetles. So I've got already down in the area where I plan on felling that tree into, I have got some limbs or treetops that were left over from when we cut some trees and enlarged this sawmill area. So what I'm going to try to do today in this project is to pull some of those limbs up, cut them up, burn some of the tops, maybe try to harvest a little bit of the larger wood for firewood, and get everything ready so that I can bring that pine down in the same area where all these treetops, and I don't want all the treetops left down there so that I'd have to work around and through and everything through those. So that's our project. Come on and join us. Let's get started on this. Maybe we can get quite a bit of it accomplished today. What I've got is this pine here that I have seen some signs of pine beetles in it already. And so what I want to do is to go ahead and harvest. Here you can see more signs. And I think this is beetles. I don't think it's woodpeckers or anything. But I want to go ahead and harvest this pine here. It is the only one that's up in this area. The only thing, before I cut this one, I've got all the tops, tree tops from when we enlarged the sawmill area down in this area, and I'll walk back up here and show you. I want to try to drop this pine right down in this direction here. And so to make it a little bit easier to buck it up into lengths that I would like, and then be able to get it out of the valley here, the little dip here, and winch it up to the sawmill area. I'd like to get all of these out of here and get them cut up and burned and get this area cleaned up so that I can drop this pine over into this area right here. I'm going to take Fergus and see if we can't pull some of these limbs out of this lower area so I won't have to be carrying it so far back up here to the burn pit. Take Fergus and hook two of these and see if I can pull them up to where they'll be a little bit more manageable. I may try to salvage some of the larger pieces for firewood, but all of this top area here I just plan on burning. really don't know how to pull that out of there, or I don't know which way to pull it out. I'm thinking about going ahead and just trying to pull it out in front of the burn area that I've got. Maybe make a little bit less walking. This is a pretty good size portion of the top, and I hope that we can pull it out. We'll see how this goes. there you have it, folks. As you can see from behind me, did a pretty good job of getting those treetops and limbs cleaned out of here today, out of this little valley here that goes down the hill. And the next thing that I plan on doing, as I mentioned earlier in the video, is I've got this pretty good sized pine over here that I think is already being attacked by some pine beetles, and so I'm probably going to go ahead and harvest that tree, and I'll be bringing it down over into this area here, and by cleaning this up, it'll just make it a lot easier. There'll be a few limbs off of this pine. Looking at it, there's not a lot up toward the top, but there'll be a few. But even with those, it'll still be a lot better about bucking it up into the lengths that I need for it. And with all these limbs here gone, and they're doing a good job of burning. They were pretty dry, so they're burning up pretty easy. So there you have it for this video. I want to thank you so much for joining us here on St. Nick's Farms today and Terra Place Christmas Tree Farm. I really do appreciate it, and as always, if you are first time to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're coming back already as a subscriber and a regular viewer of our channel, I certainly do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, give us a thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to leave a comment down below. So that's it, folks. Thank you until we see you the next time. This is Larry. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.